Gross 83, live in Woodstock. Some know me as Brock Woodstock, but whatever name you know me as, this is going to be an exciting review. Now, this beer is a Christmas beer, so I'm reviewing it a little bit behind what I should be. But when a beer is half price, I'm going to go for it. And when Christmas comes in 2023, you can look to this video and say, how did Brock Woodstock, or Gross 83, whatever name you know me by, we're not using shoot names. So I'm using either Gross 83 or Brock Woodstock, not using my shoot name right now. But you can go back to the video of this beer around October or November of 2023 and say, hey, he liked that beer or he didn't like that beer. So what I'm really doing for every single one of you wonderful subscribers to the Gross 83 YouTube channel is giving you almost a full year's head start on your Christmas beer selection for 2023. So the advantage will be yours when Christmas comes around again. So all your friends will be wondering, what beer should I buy? But you, the Gross 83 YouTube channel subscriber, will already be one step ahead of all your friends and family. So think about it like that. Let's get right into this wonderful beer, which I don't know if it's wonderful or not. But we always hope that all beers are wonderful. Now this classic beer, this one is from Great Lakes Brewing. And yes, this is their Christmas ale. And yes, I am about a month behind. But you already heard why that is going to help you, the fan of Gross 83. Because while others are playing checkers, Gross 83 is playing chess. And you will always win when you subscribe to Winning with Gross 83 on YouTube. Let's get into this beer though. Take the glasses off for a second here. Do not open till Christmas. Whoever coined that phrase obviously hasn't tasted Christmas ales, fresh honey, cinnamon, and ginger flavor. So this ginger sounds like it might have a bit of a kick to it. And there's already a positive with this beer. The IBUs are listed. It is showing me 30 IBUs. So that is going to be a fairly hoppy beer, not, into the IPA range, but bordering on that APA area. But the only thing we can do right now is open it up and get a taste. The ABV, because I always like to talk about the ABV, because I feel like that's important. This is coming in at 7.5%. Now, the average American macro brew, that is going to be between 4 and 5%. So this is about 2.5% higher than your Budweiser, your Coors Light, your Miller High Life. So it's going to be fairly strong. So be careful with this one. Do not drive. But we're going to open it. We've got the Chicago Bears. Wait, there we go. Chicago Bears bottle opener. And the Bears did not have a good season this year. They've got one more game against Minnesota, which they will more than likely lose, which is fine because they're going to get a very high draft pick, which they can keep or they can trade to get even more picks. It's an interesting position to be in, but I think they should keep Justin Fields. Obviously he can run, but I think he's going to improve his passing if the Bears can get a legitimate number one wide receiver. I believe we should give Justin Fields a chance. So if that number one pick is a quarterback, I would not be mad if the Bears made the trade. But we can only watch and we can only see. Or we can only speculate at this juncture in time. Anyways, let's get into this beer, this Great Lakes Brewing. Now this is going to be, we're going to pour it at a slight slant. This is my style of pouring. Some agree with this style and some do not. I've had a few pretzels and a Miller High Life already, or two. Let's take a look at this. I like the color of this beer. It is dark, but it's not terribly dark. I would call it a nice golden amber color. I rather like this color of beer, but oh yeah, this has a nice aroma. You can really smell the honey. This has a nice, what did they say was in here? Ale, fresh honey, cinnamon, and ginger. Very nice aroma. You can get those aromas, those notes of the previously mentioned flavors, but the only real way to find out if a beer is good or bad is to taste it. And that is exactly what your man Gross 83 is about to do right now. Well, this has a good flavor. It doesn't come on too strong, but the cinnamon I can feel in the finish. I don't know what you can feel because I'm not you. Okay, this is a nice one. This has a solid malt feel. Nicely balanced, though. And then you get a nice kick of not an obnoxious kick, but just a perfect kick of cinnamon at the finish. I like this one a lot. This one is very Christmassy. I'm going to give this one 4 stars. Very enjoyable. Very strong Christmas vibes. So next year, when you're picking out that Christmas beer, I suggest that this is one that you get. But be careful because it is a stronger beer. Great Lakes Christmas Ale gets the full endorsement of Gross 83. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope everybody's 2023 is going great. And hopefully on Saturday or Sunday, I will have another review with a very special guest. I will not say who it is, but they are very important to this channel. And this has been the main eventer signing off and saying good night, everyone.